You're listening to Love Without Lies, real talk about love, sex, and the truth most people are afraid to say out loud. Let's go. I have been dying to have this conversation with you today. But first, before we start, I want to sincerely apologize for not recording an episode last week. So my youngest son graduated from CRAS, and if you don't know what CRAS is the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences for Audio Sound Engineering, and he moved to LA to start his career in the industry. And listen, if you've ever had your youngest child move out of the house, I mean, it is something else emotionally. I have been riding this proud mom roller coaster, equal ugly parts crying and like, oh my God, go live your dreams, son. Anyways, and a fun fact, he actually is the one who edits this podcast. So this is a proud mommy moment for me, knowing he's out there living his dream and helping me share all of these conversations with you. Anyway, I am so excited to be here with you guys today. Today's topic, resentment and your sex life. Sexy, I know. But I'm going to start by sharing some of my own tea because this is Love Without Lies, and I'm not about to sit here pretending I've always had this figured out. I'm a sexologist now. Most of you know that. But back in my previous marriage, I was an avoidant. And I mean like Hall of Fame level avoidant. No desire, no interest, full on like, please don't touch me energy. And that's where our conversation starts today. Most of the men that I work with or even talk to tend to think that if a woman doesn't want sex or she's not pursuing him or she's avoiding it, it's because she's not attracted to him anymore, or, I hate this one, but a lot of men think that women just hate sex, but that's not true. And honestly, having that belief will tank your confidence and kill the mood faster than anything. Because the truth is, desire isn't about deciding if you're in the mood. It's a body response. When a woman's nervous system feels safe, connected, and cared for, desire happens. But when she's carrying resentment, the body literally locks the door before you even get there. And that's exactly what was happening to me. I thought I was broken, but I wasn't broken. And I did not hate sex. My body just didn't feel safe enough to let go. And resentment is not one big fight. It's a slow build. It's that death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's the times when she feels dismissed when she's being vulnerable. It's being told she's too sensitive when she's hurt. It's those times when she's asking for something and sees that it's been forgotten. It's every little moment. It just adds another brick to the wall. And eventually, her body's default setting is closed. Not because she's punishing you. Let me tell you, she's not punishing you. But because her nervous system has learned, I can't fully relax with you. Let me put this into perspective. Imagine this. You've had a long day at work and you finally sit down on the couch. Like, oh my gosh, you're so relaxed. You're watching your favorite TV show or sports on TV. And she says, hey, remember that thing you promised to fix 3 months ago? What happens? Your shoulders get tense, your jaw tightens, and your brain goes, not now. Well, that's her in bed when resentment is there. She's already thinking, not now, before you've even touched her. And this is why every single time you try to have the talk, you know, the one where it's like, we never have sex or I want more sex, it always goes sideways, right? Because if there's underlying resentment, that conversation isn't going to land as invitation. It's going to land as pressure. Instead, try saying this. I want to be closer to you sexually. What would it take for us to work together to make that happen? And then immediately shut up and just listen. because what she says might surprise you. It might not be about the bedroom at all. So how do you move through resentment and get to a place where her body can open again? You have to get curious instead of defensive. When she shares what's been bothering her, don't explain or correct just for the record. Don't bring up facts, prove her wrong. Just hear her. Empathize with her, validate her. Even if you disagree with some of it, just listen all the way through. Own the parts that are yours, because it could be just as simple as saying something like, I see how that hurt you. I wish I'd really handled that differently. You'd be shocked how powerful that is. When you can shift the focus from getting sex back to rebuilding trust and showing up in the little ways, like doing what you say you're going to do or check in without being asked, those small, consistent actions are what convince her nervous system that it's safe to let go again. And when that safety returns, that's when desire naturally starts to come back. And here's another truth you can't skip over. Resentment, you cannot skip over resentment and expect it to land in great sex. You have to clear the emotional stuff first, and then you get to the fun part. And if you're listening to this episode and you're thinking, that's exactly what we need to work on, I have good news, because I'm finally opening my practice to work with couples. And of course, I still work one-on-one with men who are ready to rebuild respect and sex and desire in their relationship. So if that's you, I'm going to put the links in the show notes, and let's figure out exactly what's blocking this connection and create a plan to bring it back. If this stirred something in you, share it, re-listen, let it land. And if you're ready to go deeper, you'll find everything at therespectedman.com. Coaching, courses, and now, What Would Teresa Say, your private AI coach for men. Remember, you don't have to shrink to be loved. You don't have to go numb to stay. Stay open, stay honest, and I'll catch you next time on Love Without Lies.